Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Werenski's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time, so he gets the chance to keep that streak going. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Terrific action lies ahead. And the face-off unleashes a lot of memories for us and some new ones about to be made ahead.
The Red Wings added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
The Blue Jackets got that face-off win. Now what? Leads that charge into the zone. Using the point. Lots on that to Jones. Perfect wrister. Nice work by Green. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. In the slot. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Blue Jackets goal, scored by number 13.
Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
1 minute, 48 seconds.
Columbus looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
Directing that one to Atkinson. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Dogged determination there by Green. Driving in from no man's land. Save! And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Just a hair under 4 minutes played in the first. The Blue Jackets lead 1-0. Detroit's got it. Sends to the point. Wonderful stop. Smart recovery by Vanek. Good place to... They score! And they've tied the game up.
Streaks don't come along very often, and when you have one, you want it to continue. But eventually it's going to end, and it does with that goal.
Detroit's got that puck off the draw.
Scored by number 83.
Shoots. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. They score! 2 straight goals.
always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Blue Jackets with a win at center.
By number 42, Martin Burke.
Using the point, he's got it. A good stick stop. In with it now. From the slot of wrister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Right to the point. The Blue Jackets with possession in the defensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Not on the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Point to point. Point to point. Heaves one. Venberg slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Helms penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blue Jackets are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
7 minutes, 55 seconds.
This rookie would love to find the back of the net now.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Save there. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Wings will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty.
He scores! Terrific power play goal.
What an opportunity to down a goal. They get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play marker.
Detroit's won that neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 10.
Quickly off the stick. Save! And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Vanek's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
The Wings win it. Gives it to the point. Just walking the tightrope. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. The Blue Jackets carrying on in the defensive zone. Shoot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Over 9 minutes have been skated here in the first. And this game is tied at 2. Good job on the draw. A shot. Save. The Blue Jackets power play will reset. Pitching it to Venberg. Is able to move on in. And angled to Jones. Slot shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Passing one off now to Nielsen. Big drive. Save. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
Penalty killers often are successful when they outwork the power play. And that's exactly what happened. The power play got a little dozy, a little lazy, even in a tie game. And they give up a go-ahead goal.
The Wings now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone.
By number 41.
Good place to shoot from. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Terrific determination by Helm. Detroit's long penalty kill is over.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one. Jones has been red hot over the last few games. He puts together another excellent night offensively. His point streak continues, and his team reaps the benefits of it.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Nice pass up the wing to Panarin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Worked along in the corner by Atkinson. Gathered up by DeKaiser. Trying to go to Mantha. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. The Blue Jackets have it along the side at mid-ice. Takes that pass. An enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Good intercept in his own end. Gains the zone. Tries to get it on net. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Ferg's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Bobrovsky's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
A little under 5 minutes remaining in the first. Detroit's got the advantage. It's tenuous, though, 4-2. The Wings control at center ice.
Scored by number 42.
Collected by Thomas Vanek. May not have intended it, but it hit it. A rocket! Save! Just inside the line. Sends it across the blue line. Terrific save.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Clean win on the draw. Columbus is starting things up, but back deep. It's dumped in. To Rasmussen. Puck is thrown to Bertuzzi. Crosses that line. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Jenner's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Solid, clean win. Ricochets it on to Jenner. And and he dumps it in. The Red Wings waiting back in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Glendening. The play is offside. Back to center ice. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The poke check worked. Laid on to Venberg. Turned aside with a pad. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Great defensive poke. Moving it to Venberg. Good intercept. Period 1, gone, and in the books. And lots of pen markings on the scorecard for that period of play. Detroit's been able to work out a 2-goal lead. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. An overwhelming 19 for Detroit and 7 for Colambus.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check
The Red Wings have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Blue Jackets are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 is underway. That play went offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Detroit's back in its own end, trying to work forward. A shot. He scores! His very first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
number 71,
Terrific defensive work.
by number 39.
Columbus from the wing plays it along.
1 minute, 23 seconds.
Oh, broke it up. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Brings it in for an attack. Fires one. Save.
The Blue Jackets can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
A slot wrister. That puck struck him in front. Corral. Threatening an attack. Terrific grab with the glove. Setting it up. To Green. Rips one. Great save. Picked up by the defense. Columbus leads through mid-ice. Flings it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pass attempt to Vanek. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Daly.
Fert's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Slides it to the point. Gathered up again by Foligno. The Blue Jackets are driving it from the wing. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Looking to Abdelkader. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming in.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
they take that neutral zone face-off. Chip to Murray. Directing that one to Anderson. Takes a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Gains that offensive line. Save! Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
The Red Wings win the draw. Slid to Eriksson. Right along the blue line. And they are in. And a save. Pitching it to Nash. Colambus along the wing can play it ahead. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Over 8 minutes to go in the second. Detroit's gotten another goal, and now they lead by 3. The Red Wings with a face-off win. Detroit's lugged it back into their own end. Carries it on in from center. Missed just wide.
Oh, that one just missed the target.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good defensive read with that one. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. On to Glendening. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Wings have the puck at center ice. Shoots one. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Blue Jackets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Red Wings are activating their power play unit for the first time. Nice face-off work. He finally got it out of there. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Green. Passing one off now to Cronwall. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. He scores! And that's his first of the season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Oh, he had enough time to walk into this, and he absolutely pounds this. Goalie doesn't have a chance.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
The Red Wings have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score.
The Blue Jackets have been a train wreck tonight. Everywhere they've turned, they've been on the short end of the stick. Effort, physicality, finesse. This has been a terrible night.
Nicholas Cronwall, and by number 25, Mike Green. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 17 seconds.
Detroit's got another face-off win. Steps across that line. Propelled to Green. Shoots one. What a terrific save. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, beat him on the rebound.
They all count on the board for the same. but he gave everything he had on this. Just couldn't quite get there.
Detroit's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it.
Detroit goal, scored by number 14.
Laid on to Foligno. Important interception there.
By number 20.
Trying to go to Mantha.
Green, time of the
Takes
goal.
it in from the neutral zone. Puts one on. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Puck is thrown to Atkinson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Detroit's moving the puck up the wing. Gathered up again by Nielsen. Took that away in his own zone. Detroit's on the move in the defensive zone. Nielsen's in his own end, headed towards center. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
In the second period.
Points it. Twist one. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wonderful save. And he continued on right through the crease and into the goalie.
You make a play like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 32 for the Red Wings and 9 for Columbus. Columbus has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words.
The best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Blue Jackets are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
Period 3 has begun. Take a look at the scoreboard. And remember in the past, big comebacks. And sent down to Jones. Gets that one on a cross. Lugged along the line. Great job on a cut pass. Now it's directed to DeKaiser. Steps in from the neutral zone. Grab! And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Good job on the draw. Moving it to Dubois. Gives it on a cross from the point. Flings it. Score! He got the post with that one.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Oh, he thought he had it. You can tell from the way he reacts. He thinks the puck's in his glove, but it's beaten him cleanly.
The Blue Jackets have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Hammers one. Oh, that was close.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Detroit's waiting back in their own end. And he picks it up. The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. Puts on the moves out front. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pass attempt to Nielsen. Leads that charge into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gives it over to the point. Terrific determination by Nicholas Kronwall. Glides across. Chip to Nielsen. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Detroit's got another win. The Blue Jackets have control of the puck through the neutral zone. A great wrist shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Lets it go. He scores! And that is his first.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Nash's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
That turnover to goal was not very long. They've burnt this puck up in the defensive zone. The goalie's not set to make the save.
Columbus has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. The Blue Jackets control from the faceoff. Pitching this one to Anderson.
Time of the goal.
Around through the corner.
58 seconds.
Solid work there by Erickson. Many yards gained to Murray. Skill play by Abdelkader. Looking to Helm. Driving in from no man's land. Save there. Directing that one to Murray. The Blue Jackets are at the wing in neutral ice. And at an angle to Venberg. Fires! Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it home.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. The Blue Jackets have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Detroit's won that faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Really good cut of the pass.
And by number 27, Ryan Murray.
That one is pointed to him.
5 minutes, 44 seconds.
Gets it in a good place. Back and forth they go between the points. From the outside, Tay gets it back. Pitching it to Mantha. Snaps one. A textbook stick save. Slid to Foligno. In with it now. He throws it there. Turned away with the stick. Detroit's getting an attack ready in their own end. Big drive. What a reaction. Werenski's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Shoots. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Blue Jackets get the draw. A shot and a save. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. Great save. And he holds on and stops play. The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Nudavara. Columbus looks up from the wing. Hammered. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Trying to go to Vanek. Gains the zone and looks over his options. A tremendous glove save. Clean win on the draw. To Nash. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Back to the point. Looking from the corner. Smart recovery by Abdelkader.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the period. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Solid, clean win. Columbus in their own end controlling the play. Into the attacking end. Shoots. Great save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Puck is thrown to Abdelkader. He gets it back. Blocked. Skilled play by Abdelkader. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Paddled aside. Drives behind. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there.
Nyquist's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is written all over the score sheet.
Didn't get through. On to Atkinson. Scooped up by Cromwell. Propelled to Dubois. The Blue Jackets yank their goalie to try and get this back. Last minute to go in the third. Now it's directed to Mantha. Magnificent job defensively at just the right time. Net open. At least he protected his goaltender. Has it picked up. It's an onside play. Into the corner with that pass to Nyquist. Net empty. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Nyquist's goal has put this one away for sure.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
The Wings get it off the faceoff.
His third of the game.
Is able to move on in. Flings it. Wonderful stop.
15 minutes, 34 seconds.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Korpisalo's lucky. He just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Columbus transports it in center ice. Laid on to Nash. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Moving it to Nielsen. Brilliant save at the horn. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was. Detroit's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I'd like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to carp and coach this team with their strong lead late.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.